Okay, Disney, are you listening to me? You gotta listen here. Are you paying attention? I hope you are. Do not get rid of Figment. Please, 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 please do not get rid of Figment. Okay, so there's a rumor floating around that apparently Disney is considering thinking about getting rid of Figment. I hope everyone knows, but if you don't know, Figment is the lovable purple dragon who's all about imagination and comes from the Imagination Pavilion in Epcot. He is the icon of imagination and a big part of the Epcot experience, in my opinion. Figment has basically been the mascot of Future World since I have been going to Walt Disney World as a child. Now, this rumor is based on the fact that Disney has been surveying guests as they've been moving around Epcot or exiting Epcot and asking them about Figment. Karen, thanks for bringing it to my attention. Now, in the survey, there are 2 questions. Question 1, please tell us how familiar you are with Figment, and this includes a picture of Figment. Option 1, never heard of him. Option 2, heard of him but don't know much about him. Option 3, know a little about him. And option 4, know a lot about him. Question 2 is a 1 to 10 scale. How much do you personally like Figment? 10 being like him a lot, 1 being don't like him at all. Now, if Disney was to ask me these 2 questions, the first answer would be I know him very well, and then I would give it a 10 because I love Figment. And to be honest with you, I really look forward to seeing Figment every time I go to Epcot. I don't necessarily go to the Imagination Pavilion, and I do admit that can use an update. I totally get that. But I do look for him either at the Flower and Garden Festival or Food and Wine Festival, or maybe he's in a rock here. You never know where you're going to see Figment. I love seeing him. Okay, before I get too far ahead of myself, let's go into the imagination, as Figment would say, and think about what Disney could be doing if they're not thinking about getting rid of Figment. First idea I had, and don't forget this is just in Michael's imagination here along with Figment. Thank you, Figment, for your help. It's the idea that they're thinking about bringing more of Figment to Epcot. You know, we all know that Epcot is coming for renovation very soon. There's renovations coming to Epcot very soon. We don't know any more details than that, but maybe Disney is thinking about bringing more Figment to the park. That would be great. I would love more Figment. Or maybe Disney's trying to figure out if they should bring back the original Figment ride. Yes, you should, Disney. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. At the end of the day, deep in my heart, I know that Figment is a part of the Epcot experience. I do not want him to go away. I love Figment. He brings a smile to me every time I see him, and I'm always getting merchandise with him on it, and I love it. But I want to conduct a survey of my own that we can all share together. Is Figment a big part of your Epcot experience? Or maybe he's not, and it's okay. It's okay if he's not a big part of your experience, but let us know in the comments below. By the way, it is totally okay to disagree and say, you know what, Figment's not a big part of my experience. That is fine. There is no problem with that. If you're not comfortable leaving the comments though with that, that is okay. Don't worry, I got a poll for you right there. It stays totally anonymous. That way we know how everyone truly feels. Talking about Disney, yes. Imagination. Singing voice, not so much. Thanks for being a part of the magic with me. Until next time, thanks Figment. Have a magical day.